Something spectacular happens behind the scenes when you turn on your computer. The BIOS/UEFI assumes control and runs initial hardware checks. It acts as a gatekeeper, ensuring that everything is in order. It also determines which device should boot your computer. The master boot record, MBR, comes next. Consider it a route map that the BIOS/UEFI follows. The bootloader is a crucial component of the MBR. This handy utility, often known as Grub, allows you to select whatever operating system you want to run. So you can have either Windows or Linux. Or even both. Let's move on to the main attraction, the Linux kernel. It is the operating system's brain, managing hardware, resources, and providing key services. The bootloader loads the Linux kernel into memory and prepares it to work its magic. But wait, the kernel occasionally requires assistance. This is where the initial RAM disk, initrd/initramfs, enters the picture. It's like the kernel's superhero sidekick. The initrd file provides all of the necessary drivers, tools, and utilities for configuring the root file system, which is where all of your files and data are stored. The kernel unpacks it and installs the appropriate modules and drivers with the assistance of the initrd. The root file system must then be located and mounted. This is equivalent to gaining access to your entire operating system's file hierarchy. It houses all of the crucial information. The kernel exhales deeply and passes the baton to the init process. This process serves as the root of the process hierarchy, acting as the parent of all other processes. It is in charge of initializing the system and getting everything ready for use. This is where the real excitement begins. Scripts specific to each target, formerly known as run levels, are executed. These scripts configure the system, configure networking, mount additional file systems, and execute other activities as needed. Finally, we arrive at the great finale, services and daemons. Various services and daemons are started based on the target scripts. Network services, display managers, web servers, and other services may be included. They work in tandem to ensure that your system is completely functional and ready for usage. Take a moment the next time you turn on your computer to enjoy the delicate dance that is taking place behind the scenes. Each stage in the boot process, from the BIOS/UEFI to the kernel, initrd, and all the way to the services and daemons, contributes to a smooth and dependable boot process.